Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will tell you about my evaluation and my improvement for my job and for my next year. Okay, one of human nature that you can often find in many places compared to self-evaluation. Humans evaluate others more often. Evaluating other people in question is gossiping or talking about other people. Evaluating other people you don't like will be easier to do because of dislike or maybe because of envy. Only you truly understand why you are doing this. But this time, I have to understand that self evaluation is an important point that I should do to find what is my goal to familiarize myself with self evaluation is a positive activity. Okay, to make it easier for me to evaluate myself and make my self improvement plans, I will answer 10 questions that I made regarding self evaluation and improvement. The first question is, what is my goal for teaching this year? It is actually simple. Every teacher wants the best for their students. Graduated with satisfactory grades and can master the material that has been taught. But my goal this year is a little different. Apart from these reasons, I also want to teach my student about decency and respect for each other. I want to pursue not only academic problems, I also want my student to master what they like, especially non-academic ones. Okay, the second question, what would I change from the way I taught last year? Okay, this year I prioritize practice over theory. The more you practice, the easier it will be for my student to grasp the material. So after I explain it to the students, they immediately apply it in the form of exercise. The third question, what do I like about teaching? I like meeting children. So every time I teach, I'm happy because every day I can know the character of each student. Apart from that, teaching a student with different characters makes me feel challenged to face fresh and new problems. The fourth question, how do I love my class? As as I mentioned earlier, I love meeting children, especially since becoming a seventh grade homeroom teacher. I have had a lot of time to share with them. Every morning there is a morning habituation session and learning numeracy and literacy. During breaks, all homeroom teachers are in class to accompany their students. So I take advantage of the time in class by sharing stories with the children. The more they tell stories and gather together, the more I love the class that I am teaching now. Number 5, what do I dislike about teaching? That's for sure. I don't like teaching when the kids are lazy. That is sometimes before starting learning activities, there are children who are in a bad mood and affect activities in the class. Besides of that, there are lots of students who get bored easily or are not ready. Could be in a sleepy state, which greatly affect the learning process because some students will make noisy during the lesson. And number 6, what action will I take to solve that problem? If there are children who are in a bad mood, I usually don't teach them right away. I will ask one by one the problem that occur in the class. If it is clear, I will continue to teaching. But if not, I will keep asking and looking for solutions. Sometimes I get angry. If a child is sleepy, I usually advise the student to take ablution. If students are constantly busy during learning, then I will rebook or order the student to stand up. Okay, and the 7th question, what are my strengths as a teacher? Okay, what are my strengths as a teacher? I think I am a patient teacher. Besides that, I am very up to date on news or trending topic on social media. And the question, what is wrong with me and needs to be fixed? I think the thing that needs to be fixed in me is to finish my assignment at school soon, so I won't bring the work home again. Okay, and the next question, what action will I take to solve that problem? I think do not delay the work given by the school maybe. And the last question, what will I do this year to do better in the next year? I think I must read diligently, share with the student, and continue to upgrade my skills and knowledge in the field of education. Plus, the most important is be a good example from my student at the school. Okay, thank you for your attention. I think my video today is enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.